Oh, good morning, everybody. Welcome to TeamODZ Live and the Friday Ebb. And everybody's favourite 3 laps in the reverse. Rick needs to finish his workout and join us.
Yeah, we got 15 minutes left. Hard part's over though.
Just let everyone know that you're going to be late, Rick, and that you're giving it beans in a workout.
Yes, spending beans.
So how did you get to have a tree on your roof? That's my question. Oh, because I am ready to do it.
Nice. Right now is a showing of how raw watts are faster than watts per kilogram. So I've got a guy in a workout next to me. He's doing 3.4 with me. And we were side by side, and he's only doing 190 watts. I'm doing 250, and I still passed it.
So what does that tell you about your diet?
Too many beans.
I think it's the Zwift swivel hat.
You have to take the Mads Petersen diet, the Danish sprinter. Eat less, shit more.
Oh man, Joyce just sprayed herself across the house and somehow made it to my fan. Gross. And it's like in my mouth. She was like, I can't even see her. And somehow made it over here. Gross. Ooh.
He could have found any time to come talk to me, but chose the moment I started riding the bike while live streaming
It
to
was
ask me about the most irrelevant stuff in the world.
you realize how long she had to wait for that? Like how long she had to
Yeah.
hold on to that and not forget what she was going to ask?
Yeah, that would have been difficult, you know?
I can't remember things that long.
It's like your kid when they want to talk to you, but only when you're talking to another adult. But, Dad. What? I was just at the playground and it was fun. Great. Thank you for that. Go sit down. Nah, Dad.
Hey, Grace. That spray does not taste as good as it smells. That spray doesn't taste as good as it smells. Like Play-Doh. Wow. First 6 minutes went fast. Now the last 4 minutes are slowing down. Yeah. Oh, and it's one of those cooldowns that isn't a cooldown.
Yeah, you don't need the cooldown. Switch over.
Especially when it's like that.
I need my lead out. Come on.
Yeah, that's about what I'm good for right now is lead out. Once I do that punch.
Well, you guys have
Once
to
I do
cook
that
something
punch,
together so we don't get that Drew Charlie combination as last week.
Yeah, maybe I can go for that. I'll do a lead out. Maybe.
Yeah, don't mess deep. And then you can do like everybody else. When I put my arms up, you can point.
Mel, you poked my eye out then.
I'm trying the pointy end of this power.
Have a look on the end of your finger, see if my contact lens is there.
Oh, that's what this thing is. I guess I have a leg opener.
Ah. Good morning. Oh, hey, Bonnie, thank you for sharing the stream a little earlier. As soon as I went live, go for your buddy.
Yeah, but he's probably not going to ride outside like me.
Look at that.
Hey there, Karen. What? Joining the stream.
Oh, did y'all see the news that Stages is going out of business?
Yeah.
You're not.
I'm surprised they are still in business.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is that.
I think I have at least 4 of their products lying around the garage somewhere here, all broken.
Even when they work, they're still broken. They're the #1 cheating power meter on the market.
The worst $1,500 I ever spent on 2 power meters.
Oh,
Oh man, this one again.
we do this one the last Friday every month,
Oh,
unless
Yeah,
someone
it's so
forgets to
close.
change the route.
It's too long.
it wouldn't be so bad if we got released earlier, but because you get released late at the top of the hill instead of the bottom.
Well, isn't being released at the top of the hill earlier than being released at the bottom?
No, I'd rather be released before the climb so that you can make a difference on the climb. Create that difference while you still can. My last day of freedom. Back to work on Monday. Something to behold.
I just realized that my microphone's been muted this whole time.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Been quiet.
You guys missed so much good content.
Thought you were quiet.
Woo's so mean.
Look, we gained 4 more people. Been colder than it should everywhere. It was 50 degrees yesterday. And the day
Yeah.
before that was 72. It's like, what's going on?
Well, yeah, the other day I was reading something
Furnace is broke.
about the average first 70-degree day and 80-degree day in this area. Like usually the first 70-degree day is April 17th on average, and 80-degree is the first week of May. But we haven't even hit 70 yet.
Yeah.
Our highest, I think, is still been under 65 the whole time.
Things have been weird, that's for sure. Cold, I guess. Maybe not weird. Oh, Lord.
It was 22 degrees this morning when I got up.
That's insane. Let's see. 43 here. Yeah, 44. Oh, it's gonna rain now. Huh. Oh no, coastal flood. No rain on my part.
It comes when you
Next
use
week,
weird units. When you use weird units, you get weird weather. April 17th, what does that even mean? We only have one April a year over here.
But next week we'll fix all of that because it should be over 75 degrees every single day.
Oh, nice. It's supposed to dip here.
Forecast
be-
is easy.
Supposed to be nice this weekend and like the first day of next week, and then it's supposed to start raining and dip into the 40s. Like, what?
Oh,
What is
That-
going on? So stupid. This is what happened last year too. Like, we got 80s for Memorial Day weekend, and then after that, all of June was just like 50s and rainy. Horrible. There was only 4 days that didn't have rain all of June last year. I hope that doesn't happen again. June is supposed to be that like month where everybody thinks summer's supposed to be here, but then for some reason it's like kind of here but not here. My dad figured that out because he
June,
always
that's
tries
when
to
the
come
sun
back from
turns
Florida
around and
late
goes
June.
south.
But I mean, that was outrageous last year. That was uncalled for. But then the rest of the summer was beautiful. I don't think it rained at all. Like, we went from too much water to drought conditions, which is supposed to be, or not drought, but you know, like dry.
Did your river stop flowing? Then it's drought.
Yeah, it did not stop. Well, the river here is fed by the ocean anyway.
Oh,
That's not going down anytime soon. But yeah, we do have a stream that feeds into the river that goes through the city. And if that goes dry, then you know it's really dry. By stream, it would probably be considered a river if it was like in Arizona or something. Yeah. Hey, Andy. Did you
Hello?
say good morning to Karen?
I did.
Did you say good morning? Okay. Good morning, Karen. I saw that a while ago, and for some reason, completely
that's-
forgot.
Yeah, Karen, if you're still out there, there's a bit of latency between us and Rick. So
Yes.
in 20 minutes time, we'll be talking
did-
about this again.
I just did a VO2 max workout. So
Maybe Rick
that's
is on Mars or something.
I send out communications. They take a while. Oh, this guy's going for the breakaway. Hey, is that Don up there with him? Don's the bad influence.
Oh man, somebody's on the back already.
Oh, we've got you.
All right, Yamel. Remember this one, what we talked about last time on this one, Yamel. Don't worry
Uh-huh.
too much about the front until we're off the hill.
Yeah.
Once we get to the flat, then that's when anybody off the front has a bit of a potential, but also potentially anybody who's in the front is also a good lead out person.
Oh,
Oh
you-
yeah. I'm talking about
Which-
somebody's off their back right now. Somebody got dropped.
Oh, yeah, they're way back.
Yeah. I don't know how or why. Maybe stuff went out.
No, they got dropped before we started the climb. Mr. Miller, Elama, thank you for the ride on.
But yeah, this one there's always people in the front, like when Andy says go, 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 that always treat the downhill like as if that's an important part of the race. And then they work real hard to get ahead, and they do. And then the group of us just blast by them,
Blast,
like-
yeah.
1.5 watts a kilo.
The heavy brigade.
Rick's been eating his Wheaties.
They ate the wrong Wheaties. The excited ones don't help. I learned that the first week chasing the idiot who went first, thinking that they could
Yeah.
keep it. I'm
That's
not
why
doing that
talking
again.
about this. That's why I figured I'd bring this up. We already talked about it once, but
Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Got excited.
it's actually
I was like, I don't have anything left, but I'll do it anyway. And then I took off with them and ruined everything.
what did Yang do?
He late joined with like 3 seconds to spare.
Oh, nice. You mean
There's
he
two
showed
people that
up?
want to be
You're
zapped.
congratulating him for showing up? I never get congratulated just for showing up. Are you going to sprint, Rick? Why aren't you going to sprint, Rick? Why didn't you win, Rick? Yeah, this guy gets all sorts of praise because he just showed up.
If you mute your microphone more often, then we'll consider it.
I can mute him. We need to.
All right, one more of these. Yeah, 44 miles per hour makes no sense to do anything here. .44 down the hill with no work at all. Oh God, and this draft? Oh yeah. Bridge. Come on. Two. Come on.
I ended up staying up too late last night because right as I was getting ready to go to bed, then on the Top Gear Roku channel that I tend to watch on the weekdays when I'm doing stuff, then they had their Iraq to Bethlehem special. That was hilarious. Those guys wore bulletproof vests at all times of the day and helmets. For the first, I don't even know, like first half an hour to 40 minutes of the show.
I see why.
It was hilarious to see them out there with bulletproof vests on, and everybody else is just hanging out, living their lives.
When they get caught with that stray from Israel, then the other people will learn why you wear a vest over there.
They're all friendly. Jordan started hitting down Iranian missiles, so I don't see the problem.
I don't know if I would use those words, but yeah.
Right at the go. Spend all of your beans at the go.
That's the domestique's job, okay? Carry me to the line. Give it the beans and be a whole shot king. Be birch. That's funny. It is. Wasn't that the character on Trolls or whatever that thing is called? I swear that was his name. Uh-oh, somebody. We got M.S. He got longer hair than me. That's not fair. He can't do that. Somebody bring him back.
Everyone's got longer hair than me.
Are you watching a race or something? What are you?
No, in our group. M.S. I'm not the only Coco rider today.
I have a Swift swivel hat on. That's pretty cool.
I just got my headphones for the music I never listen to while riding a bike. I guess you can call them earmuffs instead. Because it's cold.
How do I get behind?
taking the sacrificial jersey.
Wow, I'm getting hungry.
Hungry for the victory, or
Ow. Yeah, I don't know what my legs are going to be worth. For even a lead out, really, at this point.
I mean, we're only sprinting for third place, so we'll take it easy.
All of a sudden, the hunger kicks in, and then my legs are like, no! Why are we still pedaling?
Oh, is it who for Rick or Jamel come today?
Guess depends on what you want to see.
I want to see up front.
I predict that the front will come off the hill with 70 k's an hour, and Jamel and Rick will be at 1.5 watt per kilo on the plateau midway on the descent.
And then Wu
Wow.
will come screaming past me with 10.0, and I'll
That's
cry
the thing.
again about how I lost. And then I'm
That's
gonna
the thing,
blame
you
my
never
legs.
know, though. You never know. If I told you 1.5, but I could do 1.7.
Oh,
You just never know. You never know.
That's so subtle.
I do feel like I should have fueled somewhat.
So you need another puff of that spray from Grace.
Yeah, that's all the calories I've had was Grace's body spray stuff. I wonder if they call it body spray. All I know is it's overpriced. But she bought it with her own money. I was like, really? Here you go. But she wanted to.
If it carries on like this, I might win. Everyone's ahead of the fence.
It always comes at the,
get up this thing.
and it's on the hill, so now I gotta pedal at 40 RPM. I barely, and that's still not going slow enough. And stopping on a hill sucks. We're going so. Okay, there we go.
I'm all over the place right now. Ah,
Right, Jamel's
still have to
back,
keep
but
doing
MS is
workouts all weekend.
still hanging out there.
Too many bloody squirrel caps.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Ah. Whoa, how did that happen?
Who dropped a feather right now of all times? Wow. It's the. I don't know who that. That must have been on accident. Oh, don't you? Do you?
It's passing me. Gonna DQ him. Right, we will have a Jamel cam today. Down from the back. Making his way to the front now. Biding his time. With his rear view mirror, you can see who's coming up behind him. Keep an eye on Charlie. Or is it a microphone? Left here. Around the 270. And then it's all go on the flat for the line. Dropped anyone yet? Apart from me. Doing this, they're on the flat now. Power-ups will be used. Rick's out front. Jamel's in second right now. Rick starts with the power, laying the fire down. Here we go to the line. Jamel's following suit. They're pulling the gap out. Being chased down by Wu, Ufa, Charlie. Don is there as well. There goes Wu.
Oh, man.
Jamel's still chasing him down, staying in there, keeping his hand in. Charlie's coming as well. Here is 1, 2, 3. Wu, Jamel, Charlie. Who will get to that line first? That was so close. If I had to choose someone, I think Jamel just got that.
Nice. Nice one. Sorry about the early jump on that one.
Who,
I got
Jamel?
ahead.
Charlie.
Well,
I got ahead accidentally there. And then I was like, well, whatever. I guess I'll go now.
yeah, I mean, as long as you're behind the fence, it doesn't really matter that those 2 seconds.
Well, no,
There we have
I
it.
got ahead at the bottom of the hill.
There we have it. Wu,
At the bottom
Jamel,
of
and Charlie. 1, 2, 3. Ufa and Rick bringing in 4th and 5th.
When I saw those guys fly by me, though, I was like, "Oh man, that was good. That was good. You kept that up." I was like, "Uh-oh, they're going awfully fast." And but yeah, you still managed to get it done. That was a good job.
Thanks. It was a good lead out. No complaints. I don't think you did bad at all.
I was planning on doing it a little bit later.
It would have been
I was-
too late if it was later. I think
was-
from the bridge to as long as you can last is perfect.
Because usually what I'll do is it's on that corner, depending on what's going on. My favorite ones are when it starts going into that corner, and then I just rip it the whole way down. But I was figuring if I started a little earlier, that would give you a pull, and then you could start it on that corner. But then I was ahead, and I was like, you know what? Now's the time. I got the momentum. I'm moving. And it's like, Mel's right behind me. I got the momentum. I guess it's set up. I knew that they were going to come at us fast at that point. Because when they punch, they punch.
All right, I'm going to say thank you to everyone for joining us on the stream. Much appreciated. Karen as well, thank you. We'll be back on Monday with another stream. I'm sure Rick will entertain us even more with his beans and workouts and things. But until then, take care. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.